Hey, how you doing? My name is Mark Levitt, and welcome to What I'm Thinking. I know it's been a while since I did one of these broadcasts, so how y'all doing? It's been a while. It's been at least a year, so I might be a little rusty here, so please forgive me. It's not intentional. I'm not, purposely sucking. It's just happening, okay? So this is basically a YouTube series where I just go into pop culture ramblings, things I'm watching on TV mainly, or what's happening in entertainment news. So I, as I said, am your semi-congenial host, Mark Levitt, and welcome to this latest thrill ride through the contours of my consciousness. You like that phrase, the contours of my consciousness? Anyhow, I don't know if you've been following American Idol this year. I guess if you have, your takeaway should be, if you didn't live through some horrific tragedy in your life, you really have no business being a singer. That's the takeaway, because every time these people get up and sing, they spend 2 minutes before reminding us about the worst event of their life. So, I guess if your family was only injured in a freak fire, you're out of luck. Or if you lost your hearing, but you still have fine hearing in one of your ears, but you can hear fine out of the other, then I'm sorry, you're out of luck. You won't make it any further, because these all they're doing is showcasing the worst thing again and again. I almost died in that car crash, and the only thing that saved me was music. That can't be true. Everybody was saved by music. They didn't have a friend or somebody that talked them through the experience. They just found a song on the radio they liked, and that's what it seems a little hard to believe anyway. So it just seems like, also, if you don't have some insanely bad backstory, the producers can just pick out and start talking about, then I guess you have to manufacture something on the way to the studio. Like, I don't know, on the way to the studio, your dad's pacemaker short-circuited, so you had to, stop to go to the hospital first, and it was just only because they wouldn't allow visitors. You couldn't stay any longer, and then you went to the audience. Something like that, because, I don't know. Also, what about that whole Jeopardy drama with the hosts? Like, who is going to be the host this year, as if anybody cared? They had Mayim Bialik and that guy, Ken Jennings. It's like, who can best replace Alex Trebek? I've been thinking about it, and I'm not sure, why it's necessary for the host to be bright. Why is that necessary? They have the answers right there. They don't have to be bright, intelligent people, okay? They don't have to. Why is it necessary for the host to be some glass-wearing egghead nerd? As far as I'm concerned, Mario Lopez could successfully man that show, and it'd be fine. I really don't care. It's a host job, okay? They're not like, representatives of a think tank. It's not that kind of thing. Speaking of game shows, have y'all watched Name That Tune? So you have to name that tune, and they really dumb down the clues. They're making these, like, they're spoon-feeding these people the answers. Like, they're paying 3 notes, but the clue is a dead giveaway. The clue is something like, okay, here's a tune about a musical instrument with black and white keys, which propelled singer Billy Joel to fame and fortune. Name that tune. Really, a song about black and white keys that propelled Billy Joel to fame and fortune. I don't know, Uptown Girl. It's like, how can you not get these? How can you not guess it based upon the clue? You don't have to hear it. And so far, I've been watching Lottery Dream Home, that show on HGTV, when there's literally nothing else on. Each of these home shoppers, they step into the house and they have to ooh and ah about every single thing, like they've never seen home furnishings before, apparently. So you have to go into the bathroom and ooh and ah, like, ooh, ah, double sinks. I can wash one hand in one sink, one hand in the other. And it has a mudroom and a lanai, whatever the fuck a lanai is. Did you know a lanai? Do you care? It's really ridiculous. But anyway, if I was on that show, I would be so, I don't know, distracted by the host. You have the host, what's his name? David Bromstead. So you have this guy, Bromstead. He has his whole body literally covered in tattoos. It's ridiculous. Even his fingers. Dude has a python tattoo on his neck. Can you believe that? I mean, like, would a python ever be caught dead having a tattoo of David Bromstead on its neck? I don't think so. I don't understand why this man wants his body to be a human billboard. Anyway, as anybody who's been following my channel lately probably knows, I have been doing a shitload of cover songs. So basically, I sing along with karaoke music of popular hits, and anything from 70s singer-songwriters like James Taylor and Jim Croce to bands I have really no business covering, like Michael Jackson, Madonna, and AC/DC. I mean, I do songs like that too. I stretch myself. So you can only imagine, what kind of what kind of, I don't know, concoctions that would produce. So I'm sure you know that already if you're listening to this channel. So anyway, if you do like this episode or any of the other episodes, you click the like and subscribe button, because what that does is actually YouTube then randomly recommends my videos to other people, and I get even more fame and fortune than the fame and fortune I currently possess, which is a lot. So you can go ahead and do that, and you can also follow me on TikTok. My handle on TikTok is Peaceful Harbor 1234. So peaceful, then Harbor, HARBAR 1234. So that's all you have to do to get even more Mark Levitt and my content. Okay. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure getting back in the swing of these What I'm Thinking videos, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, I'm Mark Levitt signing off.